Osmo Pocket 3 First Use. In this video, we will walk you through the settings and basic operations needed during your first use of Osmo Pocket 3. Osmo Pocket 3 comes in two packages, the Standard Combo and Creator Combo. Both combos come with an Osmo Pocket 3 handle with 1/4-inch thread. Fit the handle into the Type-C port on the bottom of the gimbal camera, and fasten the two clips on both sides to complete the installation, enhancing the grip of the device. Rotate the screen to power on Osmo Pocket 3, and select your preferred language. Scan the QR code displayed on the screen to download and install DJI Mimo. Register and log into your DJI Mimo account. Enable your phone's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and positioning settings, and launch DJI Mimo. On the Mimo homepage, tap on Device on the upper left corner. Search for the Wi-Fi name displayed on the Osmo Pocket 3 screen, and tap to connect. Tap to activate your device. Upon successful activation, a notification will be prompted in the Mimo interface, provided that the network is functioning properly. At the time of activation, you have the option to add DJI Care Refresh and Comprehensive Accident Protection Plan. Osmo Pocket 3 defaults to be in recording mode. Insert an SD card, press the record button to start video recording, and press it again to stop recording. Swipe the screen to the right to access the playback interface, where the most recent recorded video will automatically start playing. Tap the pause icon and swipe right again to choose whether to favorite or delete the video. Swipe left on the screen or press the joystick once to return to the shooting interface. Rotating the screen again will automatically power off your Osmo Pocket 3. When the device is off, the gimbal axes are locked to prevent damage from gimbal movement. After use, you can charge the Osmo Pocket 3 using the Type-C to Type-C PD cable. The DJI Mic 2 TX provided in the Creator Combo, when powered on, automatically pairs with the Osmo Pocket 3 for audio recording. Attach the wide-angle lens to the front of the Osmo Pocket 3 camera to expand the field of view to 108 degrees. For everyday storage, you can also place the locked Osmo Pocket 3 with the screen facing inward in the protective case or carrying bag. Osmo Pocket 3 features a new 2-inch rotatable OLED screen with multiple functionalities. When the device is off, simply rotate the screen to power it on. When not in shooting mode, rotating the screen again will power off the device. If you wish to continue using the device after rotating the screen, you can set Rotate Screen to Power Off to either Never or 2S. In the recording interface, swipe down to access the control center. Swipe up to enter the parameter configuration interface. Swipe left to access Pro Mode Image Audio settings. And swipe right to enter material playback. Tap the icon at the bottom left corner of the screen to access the mode switching page, and tap the bottom right corner to change the gimbal direction. Tapping the recording interface enables metering and focusing. Tapping on the target twice triggers Active Track. To stop Active Track, either tap the screen or press the joystick once. Osmo Pocket 3 offers a wide range of control functions with the 5D joystick and record button. Start and stop recording. Press the record button briefly for a quick power on, and hold it for 1 second to power off the device. In Active Track mode, press the joystick once to disable Active Track. Press it twice to recenter the gimbal, and press it 3 times to flip the gimbal for selfie shots. By default, the joystick is used to control the gimbal tilt axis and rotation direction. Tap the slider on the right side of the screen to switch the functionality of the joystick from controlling the tilt angle to controlling the zoom. In the system settings, the joystick control speed can be adjusted. You can also use the joystick for navigation and switch operations. Pressing the joystick allows you to go back to the previous menu. Osmo Pocket 3 control menu. Custom mode. Custom mode allows you to save your own shooting modes. The customizable parameters include shooting mode, basic shooting parameters, image setting parameters, etc. Screen rotate and capture. When this function is enabled, you can quickly start recording by rotating the screen clockwise while the device is off. Brightness. Tap and slide to adjust the brightness. FT, selfie. When enabled, the camera will automatically recognize and follow your face to ensure the best selfie angle. Settings. You can configure wireless microphone, gimbal startup direction, rotate screen to power off, selfie flip, etc. Switching between landscape and portrait mode. By default, the camera orientation adjusts automatically to match the screen orientation, but it can also be configured to maintain either landscape or portrait mode based on your specific requirements. Rotational speed. Tap rotational speed to adjust the gimbal rotational speed, which will affect the speed at which the camera moves. Gimbal modes. Different gimbal modes will affect the image stabilization effects. Osmo Pocket 3 Gimbal Modes. Osmo Pocket 3 offers 3 gimbal modes. Follow is suitable for most shooting scenarios such as vlogs and selfies.
Hello everyone, welcome to beautiful Circle.
Tilt locked is applicable to creative shooting involved in push-pull and lateral movement. For example, dance and sports tracking. In this mode, the camera maintains absolute horizontal. FPV is suitable for street dance or creative shooting, allowing the camera to rotate freely and follow the handle movement. In addition to these stabilization options, there are also 3 selectable levels for you to configure your gimbal rotational speed. Different rotational speeds will affect your gimbal's following range and speed. Slow moves slowly to take smoother videos, with the slowest following speed. Default is set to default, with smooth movements and exceptional stabilization effects. The responsiveness is moderate, providing a balanced following speed.
Fast offers a maximized following speed to shoot fast-moving subjects.
Although the image stabilization effects might be compromised, it most closely captures the real shooting scenario while following rapid hand rotations. Glamour effects. Osmo Pocket 3 features an integrated beauty mode. To enable or disable this function, swipe the screen to the left and tap on Glamour effects. With Glamour effects enabled, a smiley face icon will appear in the top right corner of the touchscreen. However, the real-time display of the beauty effect will not be visible on the screen. After connecting your camera to DJI Mimo, real-time viewing of the beautified effects is possible. After accessing the Glamour effects interface, you can choose to use the default settings for automatic beautify or freely adjust parameters such as smooth, brighten, and slim, while the original material effects will be preserved in the SD card. Materials with beauty effects need to be exported through the DJI Mimo app on a mobile phone. Before entering the Glamour effects settings in Mimo, please wait a moment for rendering to be completed. Intelligent features. Active Track. In the video shooting interface, double tap to follow the subject for tracking footage, with the subject firmly locked in the center of the camera view. Active Track 6.0 greatly enhances the tracking effect, allowing the camera to regain the target and resume tracking even after a brief obstruction of the subject. Osmo Pocket 3 also offers 3 other ways to trigger the follow mode. When shooting vlogs with Osmo Pocket 3, you can enable FT, selfie. In this mode, when the camera direction switches to the user side, the camera automatically tracks the nearest person's face and follows them intelligently. Then it cancels following before turning back. When it is necessary to place Osmo Pocket 3 at a distance for single-person shooting with a follow perspective, Face Auto Detect mode can be used. In this mode, the first subject that enters the frame after recording begins will be locked as the main focus of the shot, and the camera will continuously capture the actions of the subject. Dynamic framing. This function ensures the subject remains in focus within the frame. After accessing dynamic framing, the screen will display 9 composition points calculated using the rule of thirds and golden ratio. Before taking a shot, you can use the joystick to navigate and select the desired composition point. Once the composition point is aligned with the subject's face, press the joystick to start following. Once recording starts, the subject will be locked onto the selected composition position, significantly reducing the difficulty of camera movement. Spin shot. In addition to the aforementioned ActiveTrack 6.0 features, Osmo Pocket 3 introduces a new spin shot feature. The redesigned gimbal structure allows for 180-degree rotation in flashlight mode. Press the joystick to automatically rotate the gimbal lens by 90 degrees or 180 degrees, creating a distinctive cinematic effect.